Welcome back once again to the Ford Shop Yard, y'all. This is Ryan, and today I'm going to do a little longer video. We're going to be looking at underneath my 94 F150, inside my 94 F150, telling you a little bit about what I've done in the time I've had it, and what's going on since I parked it. So, why don't we get started? Now, as you can see, I gotta get new tires for it. All four tires are, well, 3 of the 4 tires are old and dry rotted. You can see it focuses. You see them dry rot marks right there. They're shot. But I gotta get a paint job on it. It's been, I've been scraping away. You can see all the scratches there, but that's no big deal. This tire here is shot. It's about bald. My yard looks so good since we mowed it. This one here, as you can see, it's a brand new one. Brand new Nixon. Just put it on about 2 years ago. Thank God I've still got both my original gas caps. Okay. And gonna need to put new exhaust in it when I get it back running. New tail lights I put on it. I want to go back with the original tail lights, but I have to get some new ones because my other ones are busted all to hell. But coming underneath my truck here, as you can see, there's no motor. There's a transmission, but no motor. I pulled the motor out due to an exhaust leak. I want to get me a new motor and transmission for it later down the road. Sooner than later, I hope. As you can see, all kinds of build up on around my brakes. Before I parked this thing in August of 2018, I actually put all new brakes on it, new pads, new front hub bearing, rotor bearings, and on both sides. And so, there's the transmission. And so, it's got brand new brakes on it. As you can see, the body, it's got some rust on it, but it's nothing terrible. I mean, I can sand it down with the frame. You see here, the frame is solid as all get out. Ain't a damn thing wrong with the frame. Solid as can be. It needs to be painted there. I want to put new shocks on it. The brake hoses are fine. I'd like to put some new wheels on it. Some new, just like these, or have them clear coated. But anyway, going on down the line. Let's see. As you can see, more of the frame. It's in excellent shape. The bed, all that. But looking right here at the front gas tank, you'll notice there's a hole. Now, how'd that get there? Well, my older brother came over here late one evening and knocked a hole in it and siphoned all my gas out of my tank. Little did he know there really wasn't none in there, because I had siphoned it all out a couple weeks before that to use in my lawnmower. So I'm gonna need a new tank. I can get them about $40 maybe. But I could patch this, because this is about the same size hole was in Frankie, which I ain't got him here with me because he's out of gas. But I can put a screw in there and fill it in with JB weld like I did on Frankie, and it'll hold. But as you can see, there's a differential. Right after I got my truck, I had to I was pondering on selling it, and one guy came over. We were going to trade. I was going to trade for a Ranger, and he come over, took it up the road, and didn't come back. Well, he called me. He was like, I'm broke down. I don't know what's wrong. Come to find out, he had snapped the universal joint, and it had broke. But I don't know if I'll be able to get it on video or on here or not. But the universal joint's actually broke. Or not the joint itself, but the thing is actually busted. I don't know where I could. Oh, right here. You can see that little funny spot right there, where it's broke. But we got it fixed. Got a new universal joint in it, and it's got a brand new speed sensor in it. I changed the differential fluid right after I parked it, and so it's got fresh differential fluid. As you can see up there, the bed, the back shocks, on both sides. I want to replace them too. If I didn't just mention that brand new speed sensor after I parted it. And, ow. But we are going to look at the interior today too. So, I'm going to come over here. And under here, the back part of the, see the back, I mean, it's crusty, but it's solid as all get out. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean, as you can see, here's the back gas tank. As you can see, these bolts here, there's one there and there's one on the side here. My truck actually had a towing package on it. Forget the spark plug wire hanging on there, yeah. But my truck had a towing package on it that came from the factory, and somebody actually come over here one night and stole it. Don't know exactly who, never caught them, don't know, but it is what it is. I can put another one on it, no problem. But here's the back gas tank. Both of these tanks have the original pumps and all that, sending units and all, original tanks, all original. And, but yeah, aftermarket exhaust, the person who had it before me put this exhaust on here, I guess, but it's all perfect. I mean, all the wiring for the tow set up and everything. But brush my pants off. But anyway, again, it needs a paint job. There's the inside the bed, old tires, and there's a spare tire that somebody slashed. But we're gonna go inside here in just a second and look around. Let me get me a dip real quick. But you can see my burn pile, gotta get it burned off. My yard, got it mowed. All my buggies, my Home Depot buggies. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this. I actually tried to sell these buggies about 2 years ago, or a year ago or so. And one person commented and was like, "Are you sure those aren't stolen?" "I'm pretty sure those are stolen," is what the guy said. And I was like, "No, they're not stolen. My dad works for Home Depot." Bunch of dumbasses. Let me sit y'all down. Get me a dip real quick. But anyway, guys, as you can see, I put these aftermarket headlights on a couple years ago, and they're just garbage. You can see they're all clear coat coming off of them, bubbling. And this one over here is a little bit worse. I spent $60 for these headlights, and they just garbage. I want to go back with the original. See my my hood actually got a big spot in it where it got stuck, couldn't get it up, and so me and Dad used a crowbar on it, which was a mistake, but I'm going to replace the hood. F150 XLT badge. I'm missing the one on the other side, it fell off, but going on the inside of my truck, here, get the key. Put my thing back on. And this is the interior. As you can see, here's the windows are dirty, got dirt and mold on them where it's been sitting. It's all original, door panels original, everything. See, I got my lens and light bulb missing here. It fell down inside the door. Gotta get a new lens, but it's all original. Got stuff down in the door panel there. And these, here's my side vents here. As you can see, they open up like that, and like that, but lock them back. But going inside, as you can see, it's in excellent shape. This interior looks brand new, just as it did when it came off the showroom floor. As you can see, there's my dash. No cracks whatsoever. I want to get a dash cover for it so it don't do any damage to it. But as you can see right there, XLT. Original, all original. There's a dash. I put an aftermarket radio. My cousin put me an aftermarket radio in here because the other one, which is actually back there in the back seat, was giving me problems. But there's a little holder right there for your CB. You know, your brake thing for your brake power point here. No, it works excellently. Ashtray. Damn, who the hell has been smoking inside my damn truck? Must have been a long time ago, 'cause, damn. Bolts and all. Cigarette lighter. There's an old 22 shell. But, see, there's a torque converter off my truck. But, the floors are solid for a 27, almost 28-year-old truck. Just solid as can be. Here's the inside of the dash. I got stuff piled in it. All kinds of stuff. Stud finder. Old Ford wallet. I got it from the Mount Croggan. There's my senior key ring, class of 2017. There's the brand new oxygen sensor that I bought to put on my truck, but never could get the old one off. But it's gone now. When somebody stole my cat off of it, they took that whole piece, the oxygen sensor and all. But anyway, that's the inside of the dash. Headliner is in excellent shape. As you can see, when I bought my truck, it didn't have the cover, and I bought one about 2 years ago and put in. Works fine. Headliner is excellent. It's got one little spot there and one little spot there, but that's it. One little pinhole there. But as you can see, the sun visors are in excellent shape. You know, in perfectly good shape. Paper for all my passports. I was going to get my passports, but anyway, as you can see, the seats, they're in damn good shape. Damn good shape. They ain't torn, they ain't cut, nothing. Bottle jack out of my truck I've been looking for. As you can see, here's the carpet on the underside of the pan. I'll show you. Excellent shape. Original floor mat for the inside of this truck. It's original. Got power lumbar that don't really work. But back in the back, as you can see, there's the alternator and power steering pump off my 351. Original Ford Motorcraft alternator. Where's it say it? Right there, Motorcraft. Back here, you got your cup holders that really don't work all that well. Okay. Seatbelt speakers. But, I got a box of junk back here, and old fan and everything, but as you can see, right down there underneath the seat's the original radio for it. My rear view mirror got hot and fell off. But, yeah, I mean, usually the back seat's perfectly fine, ain't no tears. Same on the side cup holder, seatbelt speaker. One problem I'm having on the driver's side is actually the striker bolt here. As you can see, this one's eat up, but it's okay. This one over here, the screw that screws it in on the inside here, is come loose on that side. So when I can't shut the door and it don't seal, so it gets a little bit of wet right down inside the door. But I'm gonna have to take it all apart and try to fix it if I can, and it won't be too hard. But whenever I get time, a whole bunch of CDs and like that. But old wrench. But you know, the inside of the truck's absolutely perfect. You know, as you can see right here, you have your cup holders here and your storage compartment there, and my old Glenn Campbell CD, all that. But here's your cup holders right here. Perfectly fine. But the original cover off my starter, and that wire hanging down right there went to the chime module, which is, I think it's over in the door. I'm not going to open that door because I don't want to close back. But hood release over there, parking brake, brake and gas pedal. As you can see though, here's a driver's side, that you got your headlight nozzle over there, your tank switch over there for front and back, and your vent and everything, power door locks, power windows. You know, that panel's in excellent shape as well. your dash, you got your oil pressure and your coolant, and then your battery, and then your fuel gauge. So right now it's reading about a quarter of a tank, but it's empty. But then you got your speedometer, odometer, and then your tachometer, RPMs. But the steering wheel's in excellent shape. Original key ignition switch. But yeah, this thing is all original. I ain't done a thing to it as far as the inside. But it's all in perfect condition. The back window's dirty, as you can see. I need to wash this thing. A tint coming off the back windows. There. Got your little clothes hooks over there. Hang your shirts and all, pants and all that. Same on the side. You know, clear cut coming off. Hook up. Well, that side ain't got a hook. But anyway. Like I told you guys, I pulled the motor out of this truck because the exhaust leak that I couldn't get fixed. But I'm going to put me another 351 in it. I know where one's at. I can go get it for about $500, the motor and transmission together. But yeah, that's the inside of my old 94 F-150, guys. And there's a trick to this door, don't shut right. This pin here, you push it up and then shut it. Let me lock the door. Make sure I got my keys. Yes, I do. Okay, good. Ain't nobody getting in there now. But original antenna, you know, all that. Like I said, I gotta replace this badge. Original mirrors. It's got brand new wipers on it I put on after I parted it. And I don't know if you ever noticed this about these trucks. I don't see the Chevrolets, but some of the Fords, as you can see, look at the bed. If you can look at it real close, you can see it looks like it's lifted up. And when we move in closer, you can see if I can show you. One line is here and one's a little further up. The bed's up just a little bit, but that's just about normal on these trucks. But I don't ever see that on any other truck. My buddy Dakota Evans' truck, his 93 Silverado, his ain't like that. I don't know why, but it ain't mine. I don't know why mine's like that, but it ought not be. But I want to get new tires on this thing and new motor and transmission put in it, get it back on the road where it belongs. I love this old truck. The $1,200 I paid for it, and it's got 240,000 miles on it now. But I've drove this truck everywhere. I love this truck. Won't ever get rid of it. Wouldn't take $10,000 for it. But yeah, guys. Got a couple of lug nuts missing on this side. People wasn't stealing my damn lug nuts. Pisses me off. But I had my toolbox on here and ended up having to take it off because people kept stealing my tools out of it. Like I said, as you can see, the door ain't closed all the way, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's about, I need a new tag thing here. It about broke off. But I love this truck. I mean, that's why I say I'm not ever going to go out and buy a new truck or car, because it just ain't worth it. I'd rather fix up what I got and drive them the rest of my life. Old Maverick here, but yeah. But I want to take a look around here in my trailer yard. As you can see, a burn pile. I need to burn all this crap off and get it took away. Everything in my building there, trailer. Gotta get the porch cleaned off. It's a mess, but it ain't no big deal because it ain't nowhere livable. Not right now, anyhow. I get on my buggies, line back up. There's a bee nest in that one right there. Right there's that one. Big bee nest in it. I gotta get it out. But as you can see, here's my lineup right now. Let's see if I can show you in a good picture. My F-150, my white truck behind it, and the Maverick. The Broncos, Jimmy's, but it is what it is. You know, I mean, damn, why the hell is this thing not focusing? Damn. Alright, but anyway, guys, we're gonna look at the Maverick too a little bit and explain to you about it some more. As you can see, it's got a spare tire of a Chrysler. I need to get the tail lights done over, or the lights on the tail lights fixed. Original tag light down there, it still does work. Got a little dent there. I mean, this car's all original. I mean, it's rusted to hell, but these new floor pans and windshield needs replacing, but headlights and all need new grill badge and all that. I got new headlights. That's a new headlight. The other one's right there in my pickup, but like I said in one of the other videos, the ring that holds it in place is gone and broke, so get it replaced. I'm gonna look underneath it real quick. I'll show you. I mean, it's pretty damn solid. It really is. It's pretty damn solid. It's got disc brakes in the front. So most of them all had drums in the front and back, like old Chevrolet C10s had. But the rust spot there on the fender and there on the back door. But you know, this thing's sat for 20 years pretty much. And nobody ever did nothing with it. But I want to get it restored and get it back on the road where it belongs. So show you guys this too. The original gas tank out of the 74 Maverick, right here. Original gas tank. No good. Full of rust. Been sitting 20 years. But, like I said, I put a brand new one in it. New tank, new sending unit, new vapor canister. Cost me close to damn near $700. But I got it done. I need to go put some gas in it and keep it lubed up, keep everything wet inside so it don't bring no moisture rust in. See, I pretty much need a new hood. It's got rust there and there all the way around. The inside the hood's pretty eat up, but need some new trim. And another thing is, see where the Maverick badges are? There's two on the back, behind the back window. They used to be here on the front fenders, on the 70s, like 72s. They were on the front fenders, but then they moved them 73, 74 to the back quarter panel. See, there was one right here on the trunk lid, but it fell off. I got it inside the right there on the dash. I gotta get some glue and put it back on. As you can see, right there it is. The one for the trunk is right there. Last time it was on the road was in 95. Like I said, new windshield, new rubber trim. That's what I need to get. But show you the gas tank one more time. There's gas tank, new sending unit, and everything. It does need new back shocks. I got to get the brakes bled and new back shocks. And because let's see if I can show you here. See, you can. I don't know how well that come in, but it bounces pretty good. But oh yeah, I like to get that fender repainted back to saddle bronzes. It was originally blue fender, but ended up fading away. But and we'll walk over to the white truck, take a look at it. You guys can see my writing spiders right there. I don't know if you can pick that up, but I got a writing spider there and a writing spider right here on the porch, on the inside of the porch. Right there, you see it. But I need to get new underpinning for my trailer, but it ain't a big deal. But coming to my white truck, as you can see, two new back tires like I did in the white truck walk around video, White Lightning. Needs to be washed. You can see how dirty the darn thing is. Been sitting. Front tires are shot. Need to be replaced. And windshield needs replacing. It's got new wipers all the way around. Two in the front, one in the back. Original headlight assemblies, original grill. I had to replace this lens because my cousin busted it. No fog lights, but you can put them in. No problem, you can put them in. Give them about, I don't know how much they are. But as you can see, I'm going to show you down here real quick. Let's see if it comes in. You see, where's it at? Right, let me zoom in, see if I can zoom in. As you can see right there, they cut my exhaust caps off. And there's an oxygen sensor there. But they cut all 4 catalytic converters off and took them. My dent in the door. But my dent back there I gotta knock out. I gotta get a new switch for back here, a new cable assembly because the back hatch won't open. The rear glass does, but zoom out again. The rear glass does open, but also I got new shocks for the back glass. Another one of my writing spiders. Again, original headlights, original tail lights on it. Perfect shape. Climb under here and show you. This truck is rust free. It was mainly driven on the highway for 200,000 miles. No rust, superficial with some spots, but the frame is absolutely solid. As you can see right up there where that white looking thing is, about the middle of your screen, it's where the spare tire carrier is. The cable broke, so I gotta replace it. But original tailpipe, lights in the steps. I'll show you right here. Again, there's where they cut the front converter out, and the oxygen sensor and all still there. But I'm gonna get this thing on the road too, get the intake and I'll put back on, and get the new exhaust, 2 new front tires, and so much will be back on the road where it belongs. Back on the road where it belongs. But as you can see, I bent the antenna, and the story behind that is I locked the keys in here one day and fought hell trying to get them out. And actually, I had the window down just a little bit, probably say that much, just enough to get the antenna in there. And trying to unlock the door, I bent the damn antenna all to shit, as you can see. But my good buddy Dakota Evans came over and we got it out and got the keys out and all. Hey, baby girl. I love my writing spiders. But that's it for the white truck. I mean, get it back on the road soon. Original gas cap and all. But you just can't beat this view. The view, the back end of my pickup, and back end of the Maverick, and old Bronco, and I just can't wait to get them all back on the road again. I miss driving them. I ain't even got to drive the Maverick yet. Ready to get it. And I actually got starter bolts coming. They'll be here. A good buddy of mine is gonna give me some, or sending me some. But see if I can get this thing going next little bit, if I ever get time to mess with it any. But this is the longest video I've made since I started the channel in June, guys. The longest running video. It's going on 30 minutes. It's 29:15 now, but I'm gonna try to run it off to an even 30 minutes, make it the longest video I've made so far. But like I said, on the Maverick, one original hubcap left out of 4, and them things are about $200 for the original hubcaps. Not many people got them. But my solar lights, my bench seat, the little slide thing for the bench seat. But yeah, so that'll be it for today's video, guys, here on the Ford Shop Yard. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. to the Ford shop yard. And this is Ryan. See you guys. Bye.